Oh, that's frustrating because I just had such a good haul. Well, I actually need to go check what that is. No, serious. It is what it is. Oh, I should have kept the redraw. I'm by the shelves just now. Hello, welcome back to another TBRvatar. The last one was in May. June we did a different project which will be up later this week. Hopefully, that's the plan. I'm so excited for you to see it. It actually went really well. I read 6 things. Check me out. Not for the May's one. For the May one, for the TBRvatar, I have read 3. I found the challenge that I did for June actually very motivating, and I really like the system. And if you guys will watch it and like it and find it exciting as well, I'm definitely not opposed of repeating it because it was actually really fun. The books that I did successfully read from my May's TBR were The Inheritance Games, In My Dreams I Hold a Knife, and Emergency Skin, which is on my Kindle, so I'll just pop it here. I've decided to do another separate wrap-up video, so I'm not holding you here for too long on this particular one. I'll let you know what I think of these a little bit later on, together with some other books. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. But in July, we are back to our TBRvatar goodness, and I am actually not that far from the end, so depending on the spins and how these go today, I might reach the end. And I have decided on my new reward, which is actually kind of similar to the last one, plus an additional incentive to upkeep my bookshelves. And that is, once I complete the TBRvatar challenge and master all of my powers, for every book that I unhaul, I allow myself to haul one. The balance of the world is restored, which is obviously very on theme for TBRvatar. So I thought, you know, makes sense. Let's get cracking with the first spin, I guess. As I said, we are in the last quarter in the fire. Whoop. I don't know if you guys missed my figurine, by the way. I don't show it very often because it's tiny. But me and Logan had a little date where we painted those together. Okay, let's spin. 2. Oh, that's an empty one, right? We go just forward. Oh, no, wait, I need to go. What's happened? I finished 3 books and I didn't read 2. So I go 1 step forward, and then that takes us to Have Some Patience, Nephew? Well, I actually need to go check what that is. Oh, okay. Don't run to read the books you've just gotten. Read one you've had for forever and still haven't read. Oh, that's frustrating because I just had such a good haul. And I just got this, which I am adamant to add. We'll find a way. I don't know if I have any respins. I feel like I might have one. Oh, okay. Let me see what we're working with. Okay, after wandering quite a bit around my bookshelves, I found one. I think I'm gonna go with The Other Side of Loss, which actually is a YA book that is described as... What's that book called? Is it called The Wild? Why can I not remember? This girl gets kind of famous on social media and then really needs to escape from everything and go on this hike and reinvent herself, basically get in touch with her true self because she's putting a face on social media. And it really sounds kind of interesting, and I've had this since 2018, so maybe not the oldest ones, but because I kind of like recycled the library quite a bit, it is definitely one of the oldest ones. And because I've just come back from the trip, which you can watch in the vlog as well, I'm kind of in like this travel mood, which I'm not normally in. So I'm kind of excited for this. Quite happy this came up. That's an interesting one. Although Zeus has stolen my icon. Zeus, no. No, Zeus. Okay. Zeus, good boy. That's a 6. Okay, moving along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our first card draw. You pick. Oh, we have Yip Yip. Yay, keep this card and use it on the next one that you'd like to redraw. Very nice. But then what do we actually read? That answers my question if I have a redraw. Like, as if even if I don't now, I have the card to use, so that's good. Fire Navy ship. Word ship in the title or ship on the cover? No, I already have my quarterly pirate book read in June. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we even have. This would be extremely good timing for me to have had actually put the books that I got onto my Goodreads, which I did not. I did not. So that's not great. But let's see if I have anything in here. This obviously doesn't have any ship. Okay, well, the only two that I seem to have logged at least are a big ship at the edge of the universe, which I believe is also YA, and I don't want to have that many YAs. And the Fellowship of the Ring, which I'm alright not reading currently. And then there's some Hob books. I'm actually gonna use the Yip Yip card and redraw because I just wanna. I don't know if I have a lot of books that have ships on the covers. It is what it is. I'm just gonna hope that we get something easier. Asleep for 100 years. Oh, I should have kept the redraw. Read a classic. Well, if I have to read a classic, I will read a sci-fi. That's all I'm saying. I think the only one I have is Brave New World, so that's what I'm gonna go for. And actually would give me a respin as well, or redraw, because this is an air sign. Brave New World is a dystopian, utopian, sci-fi speculative fiction that is, I believe, considered a classic. I hope. Oh my god, what if it isn't? Well, it sure should be, because it's published in 1932, so we're gonna count it. I'm sure it counts. And it's about this world that, you know, there are things set up to be perfect. It says, through clever use of genetic engineering, brainwashing, and recreational sex and drugs, all its members are happy consumers, apart from our main character who wants to set himself free. All I'm gonna say is that this is just not how I wanted this to go. Maybe I will be, you know, maybe I'll be in a mood. Maybe it's gonna be fine. I don't know. Okay. 2. Another card. Man, we could have finished, but no. I don't know why I keep like shuffling. Like there's no reason this one's sticking out, so we're gonna take it. Flameo Hot Man, the steamy novel. Ah, this is not going my way. Don't know if I have a lot of steamy novels per se, so I'm gonna have to go with one of the romance novels that I know there's probably some steam to. I'm by the shelves just now. Okay, we have the hating game. My dyslexia is coming out. Beach read, but I don't know if beach read is actually, I don't know if it has any steam. Have You and Me on Vacation, but if I'm reading Emily Henry, I would rather read the beach read. Also have the Heart Principle. I don't know. And I don't know which one has more steam to it, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let Instagram people decide, because I don't think I can add a poll here anymore. That used to be an option. That was good old times. But I'm gonna ask which one has more steam to it, and then that one will be in my TBR. Hating Game is a enemies to lovers co-worker type of romance, and then the beach read is a holiday setup with 2 writers on a writer's retreat or on just like personal holidays. I'm not quite sure. One comes from, I want to say like a thriller or literary fiction genre, and the other one is a romance one, and they both kind of frown upon each other, and then they swap genres to unblock the writer's block, and then stuff happens. I have 2 more books that I want to put on my TBR that just didn't fit at all. So thanks so much, TBRvatar. But we do have either 2 or 1 spin left. We'll see. I'd be really surprised if we still had 2 spins. I have to spin 1 or 2. I'm aware I'm just falling over there. 4. Okay. Yay! Okay. Woo! Good. I've finished. So now I get to unhaul some books and buy some books, and maybe I'll add a fun rule to it that they have to be like in the same color or something. I don't know, we'll see, maybe not. But when I do go to the finish line, it means that I get to just pick a book I want. And I'm obviously gonna put Upgrade on. Hi, Editing G here. I actually realized that I might want to keep this book for the readathon, so I'm gonna officially count the picked for the next book that I'm gonna show you and keep Upgrade if I can contain myself. I'll keep it till August. I'm not gonna actually tell you about Upgrade because I want to go in blind. I feel like with these type of books, synopsis sometimes reveal too much, and I trust this author to not do me dirty. Again, it's one of my most anticipated reads, so I just don't want to know anything. I will let you know the plot in a non-spoilery way when I read it, basically. And I will actually put another book onto my TBR because it is our Mooney read, like my Patreon book club read, that just simply did not fit into any of these categories, and that is This Is How You Lose a Time War, which is another sci-fi, but it is told from 2 different perspectives, and it is a love story to beat. However, I do think this is a time travel agent getting in contact with someone. I have heard that it is both brilliant and extremely confusing and hard to kind of follow, so I'm not sure if I'll follow. Basically, that was the parts that people loved and also those who disliked it. Those were the same points people disliked, so it really just, I think, depends. That kind of concludes my TBR, and you know, even though I wasn't quite necessarily expecting to read most of these, it's actually quite fun. We have kind of like an outdoorsy YA book, and then we have 3 adult sci-fis, which honestly, amazing, not complaining here, and a romance if I want to mix it up for a lighter read. We'll see which one is voted on, but that is everything. Let me know what you think of these. Have you read any? Did you like them? Did you hate them? Thank you so much for watching. Stay awesome, stay kind, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!